Hey guys, NovaExplosion, welcome back to more Dragon Quest VI. Alright, I think, yeah, Welshire? Yeah, I think I used a normal adventure log last I remembered. But yeah, we're back. We're playing Dragon Quest VI again. It's been like a week since I last played this because I've been busy with other stuff. Mostly Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving was the reason it's been so long because I took Thanksgiving off. So, yeah, it's been a little while, but we're back. I'm excited to play more. I think we need to go over to Moonshire. Or not Moonshire. I keep saying Moonshire. That's not what it's called. It's called, like, Moonwell or something. We have to go to, like, that tower. We got, like, the key for it, and now we need to hit it up. I'm gonna kill these guys. Yeah, kill this one. Get cracked, idiot. But yeah. First things first, I'm gonna open that. And then we need to go north. We need to go over to the Moon Tower, whatever it's called. I think it's accessed from Somnia, probably. How do you open the menu? I forgot how to play because it's been like a week, almost a week. 6 days. I think we last played this on Monday. This is only stream number 2, so I say it last time. Yo, what's up, Ariana? Arietta, I can talk, I swear. But yeah, anyway. I think we just go north here and that's where the tower is, but I could be mistaken. I don't think we did any of the towers, so we're starting fresh, which I think is exactly what I wanted. I think I ended stream last time at a really good spot. Nice 44 experience points. Yeah, there it is. That should be the tower we want. I'm gonna assume we don't need, like, items. I think we're gonna be fine. Yo, a lot of she slimes. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. You suck. Yeah, this place. All I did was open the door. That's all I did. Alright, cool. You can't open maps here. That makes sense. Well, let's get on with it. But yeah, I'm really excited to play more Dragon Quest. I'm so excited I forgot to actually give my title, like, a creative stream title. I forgot, because normally, every time I finish playing a game, I'll change the game name, like, the night before, and then I'll think of a title, like, right before stream. But I was so excited, I didn't feel like coming up with a creative title. So I literally just put that I'm excited to play more Dragon Quest, because I am. This game is really... it's off to a really great start so far. And I'm really excited. Alright, so we go probably these steps, if I didn't already try. I did already try. Bum, bum. Actually, what's in the center there? Can I, like, go up there? Probably not. Oh, these mirrors. I see my reflection. It seems to be an ordinary mirror. These mirrors might have something to do with the gimmick here. Probably. Appears to be an ordinary mirror. Anything down here I can do? No? There's gonna be some kind of gimmick here. ... You guys have anything to say? You should have turned back when you had the chance. Now it's time to reflect on the error of your ways. Alright, cool. It's just a boss fight. With a couple of corpsicles. I did not mean to have melee attack. It's fine, though. Might be able to handle this with the boomerang here. And the flying knee. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing 23 a pop on the first one. That's pretty good. Alright, good job. I don't think sap is really worth it. You know what? Yeah, hit him with a crack. Hopefully they are affected. Okay, they are affected. Yo, can someone break 23 damage? That'd be cool. 23 is the highest I've seen in this battle so far. Taking all bets. Harper, there's no reason for you not to use Flying Knee. It's literally free. There's, like, no reason for you to attack over Flying Knee. Never a reason. Bum, bum. How's one of these zombies not dead? What the heck? I don't think Lucius will die, unless they all target him. Okay, that one targeted Millie, so Lucius is officially safe. This turn, I might have both of them heal. Just to be safe. And then you're gonna Flying Knee on that one, and then you're gonna just heal yourself. Parver's hanging in there, he's barely took damage. I'm poisoned. I mean, it's not SMT poison, so it's not that bad. Yeah, Millie, you're on healing duty, girl. Just focus on healing. I probably should have done Squelch, but again, poison is like not a big deal in Dragon Quest. Oh, and you heal, but the game's not gonna tell me how much you healed. I wish Lucius had like an AoE spell by now. Hopefully he gets one soon. Alright, yeah, we really need damage. Maybe I can out-damage the heal they did. That's a possibility. With Flying Knee. Get cracked. Stop healing yourself. Give Flying Knee. I need one of these zombies to die, like, ASAP. I want you to keep attacking because you're hitting all of them. And then you're gonna heal. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm starting to get to the point where I need mid-heal, but it feels too early for mid-heal. Alright, finally we got one. Cool. Now we're fine, because there's less of them. If we can kill another one, that would be grand. Heal probably only gives him like 30 HP, kind of like it does for me. It's probably about the same. I'm envenomed? Envenom was like a... Does Envenom like stop you from getting healed or something like Disease and Wild Arms? I want to say that's what it does. I could have tried healing to see if that was right, but it's fine. I mean, I'll try healing just to see if it works. Envenom like takes your HP. It might just be like a deadly poison. Kind of like Toxic in Pokemon. Let's see. I should have healed Carver. Okay, you could still heal with it. That's good. I think Envenom is just like a Toxic, basically. Can Squelch even heal Envenomed? Probably not. I'm just gonna double heal Lucius here. Alright, we gotta end this battle fast because everyone's getting envenomed. Envenomated. You probably have some herbs, right? No, you don't. I thought you had an herb, Carver. I think we just have Carver attack and make sure we're all healed. Yeah. I guess what we have to do. The only problem is that Corpsicle could heal him. Yo, what's up, Yokai? Welcome in. Alright, envenomed. Nice. So, I'm gonna have you attack here. I think I'm really... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna have you heal. You're gonna Flying Knee, and you're gonna heal Lucius. Just get Lucius to, like, full health. Not if the enemy keeps hitting him, though. Yeah, you're gonna just keep healing, so I need to have 2 characters attack you. It's kind of hard to keep up with this envenomment. Maybe Sap would help? I'm gonna try doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna try Sap, because at least Carver will be hitting harder. That's not the one I wanted you to Sap. I just need to hope that you don't heal for a turn, and they could just, like, kill you. Alright, we got him. Cool. Alright, now we're fine. Now we're, like, all good. I'm gonna have Lucius help us out with attacking here. Actually, you know what? No, Lucius is a boomerang, right? So we'll have Millie attack with Crack. I was not expecting to fight the boss, like, immediately coming in here. I was not expecting that. Alright, 32. Now we should be fine because there's only one left. I don't think we really need to heal. I think we just kind of go for the kill. Don't grab me. Okay, so... Are you saying... Did you watch the VOD? If so, did I screw up the true ending? I did everyone's floor 4, but I did it after the Sunlight Key stuff. I didn't beat the game yet. I'm on the final boss and ending. I didn't even know there was a true ending. I didn't know there were multiple endings. That sucks. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, maybe I can replay, but that would take a while to replay everything. I kind of want to, like, leave. Can I leave? I used a lot of resources. So, I'm not going to get the true ending. That's really upsetting. There's not much I can do about that. Unless I, like, replay parts of the game. Chose the wrong answers for the keys. I was supposed to say I don't? That's so annoying. I didn't think that mattered. To be fair, I didn't think there was a true ending. I didn't think there were multiple endings. It is SMT, but still, not every SMT game has multiple endings. Some only have like 1 or 2, and some it's like they're designed differently. That's really upsetting. I know I can get the true ending on my own, but I really, if there was a chance of me getting it for the playthrough, I wanted it, but I guess there's nothing I can do now. Unless I replay parts of the game. Or maybe what I'll do... We're gonna finish Soul Hackers 2 tonight, I think, depending. I think I want to finish Soul Hackers 2, like, after Dragon Quest. What we'll do is, I'll beat the game, then I'll replay parts of the game on my own, and I'll splice in the true ending. I can do that. I'll do that. That way I can show off both endings. I think that's what I'll do. In my defense, I didn't know I was looking out for that, so not much I could have done. Oh well. That's whatever. I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show off both endings. So on stream, we'll get the normal ending, because that's the only option. And on my own time, I'll replay part... Oh, like... Because, wait, I think I still have the save from the previous stream. So, what I can do is I could speed through the game. I could speed through the game, right? I'll speed through the game and just get the... I'll just get the true endings. I'll speed through the game on my own, play everything I did from the last stream, and then I'll just do the true ending for YouTube only. And I'll splice that into the final video. I think that's what I'll do, because I want to show off the true ending if I can. Granted, I don't know how the maybe the normal ending's solid enough, but... It's Soul Hackers 2, I want the true ending. If there's a chance of getting the true ending, I want it, you know? I don't know, that's what I'll do then. So, stream is not going to get to see the true ending, but it'll be on YouTube. I'll upload it after. Thank you for telling me that. Plus, don't worry about it, it's fine. You fell asleep during the Azazel fight, you're good. It's all good. It's whatever. I'll show off both endings. I'll show off both endings, I just won't be able to show off the true ending on stream. I will, but I have to replay the game. I'm gonna have to, like, replay parts of the game. It's not that much, because, like... I'll just go through the ocean floor again, and then I'll go through the final dungeon, and... That's it. I don't think I have to do too much, in hindsight. Okay, now here's my follow-up question, right? You said if you want the true ending... Okay, you do have to complete floor 4 of the Soul Matrix. But I did that already. I already did 4 floors of the Soul Matrix. Where I messed up was the I don't part. Yeah, I did the 4 floor bosses. Also, You told me, I know there's a 5th floor, right, for the Soul Matrix, but you told me that I don't know if there's going to be much story in the 5th floor because you fell asleep so you didn't see. But the final 4, the 4th floor of the Soul Matrix had, like, their futures, and, like, it felt very conclusive. So, like, I'm wondering if the 5th floor is just gameplay and not story. I don't think it has any character story in it. Because, like, the 4th floor already felt pretty complete. Which makes me more okay with the Soul Matrix 5th floor being NG plus only. Or it's not technically NG plus only, but completing it is because you need more soul level. So I didn't know that part. That makes me more okay with it. Because I don't think there's gonna be... I don't know if there's gonna be story in the 5th floor. If there is, like, what could they do beyond the futures, you know? You saw the futures in my thingy? Yeah. I don't know. Like, what are they gonna do after the futures, you know? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do in the after the futures. Like, what would they possibly have after the futures in the 5th floor? That's fine. I don't know. But it seems like the 5th floor might not be as relevant as I thought it was. So, I don't know what's on the 5th. I'll know what's on the 5th floor when I eventually NG plus the game. Like, what's beyond, but I don't feel like it's gonna be super substantial, so... And also, there was like a prompt for like, this is the end of the character's vision quests. And I'm just like, does that mean we're done with visions? Probably. I don't know. I'll do the 5th floor eventually, but I'm not gonna... The 5th floors I'm not gonna include on stream, on like my playthrough, because it's just like more Soul Matrix exploring. And if there's no story, there's like no point. Huh? You could see me? Oh, I think you're a character. You're on the box art. Finally, someone in this mad world can see me. It's like a dream come true. You'd think being invisible would be fun, but it's totally boring. Everyone ignores me, or worse, they try to walk the... Yeah, well, they don't see you. I can't even fix my hair. See my reflection in the mirror? There isn't one. What a pain. I came to this tower because I heard stories about Ra's mirror. It's here somewhere, right? I figured if anything's gonna solve my see-through situation, it's the mirror. But this isn't exactly the friendliest place in the world, is it? I'm at my wit's end here. But I shouldn't whine so much. I'm just... I was gonna say something stupid about that's how you spell wine. But W-I-N-E is like the alcoholic beverage. So yes, that is how you spell wine, like complaining. Like the complaining synonym. I'm just happy to finally meet someone who can make eye contact. You're going up, right? How about we all go together? Guess the little ghost lady's inviting herself along. Lucius? Yeah, more the merrier. Well, that's that, I guess. We can't leave her here to fend for herself. We should travel together. Okay, we don't know her name yet. Hey, wait a sec. I forgot to ask you something. If you folks can see me, that means you must be like me, right? You don't have any problems with your visibility? Come on, guys. Give a transparent girl a break. Tell me your secret. Yeah, why not? You gotta tell me your name, though. You're still a stranger. The one good thing about this whole, like, doing the true ending for YouTube only is I'll get to show off both endings. Because I imagine if I did the true ending, I wouldn't have shown off the good ending. I guess I'll get the normal ending. I'll show off both. So, it's not the end of the world. I'm just glad you told me it before I finished Soul Hackers 2 so I can fix it. I can't fix it for stream, but I can fix it for the playthrough at large, and that's enough for me. That stuff's freezing. What's the big idea? Hey, I'm not transparent anymore. All it took was a cold shower? Why'd I even bother looking for that mirror? Ah, well, whatever works, right? Besides, I got to meet you fine folks. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Ashlyn. I'd love to tell you more, but my name's the only thing I can remember. Can you imagine being an invisible amnesiac? Amnesia. The most basic of plots in RPG, or, you know, storylines. Since we're here, might as well go check out the mirror together. Sound good? Let's go. Alright, you're not like an official party member yet. Like Millie, you probably... Oh, it's a... Speaking of mirror, this looks like the enemy that drops the starlights in Lunar 2 in Zophar's Keep. But yeah, I'm glad you told me that before we did the ending for Soul Hackers 2, so I will fix that. It can be fixed. I will see the true ending without NG plussing. I'm gonna NG plus, but I wanna see the true ending. Because this is why it's good that I keep 2 separate saves. Like, 2 separate saves. I normally, like, I stream, right? Like, for example, this is the second stream of Dragon Quest, so when I... Oh, you turned into Millie? What the heck? Oh, Millie in the full body model. Oh, I'm in love. But, anyway. What was I saying? Oh, this is why, like, for Dragon Quest 6, for example, right? When I save, I'm gonna save in a separate slot. This is mostly why I use 2 slots when I stream stuff, in case something like that happens and I have to replay stuff. Yeah. It's just unfortunate no one else, like, was in chat. No one else in chat played the game, so no one could have pointed it out to me. Yokai was, like, my one source, but it'd be that way. Again, it could be fixed. It could be fixed. I just won't get to show it on stream. Which I don't think is a super big deal. I mean, it is because I wanted to do it, but whatever. I am still determined, though. We're gonna probably finish Soul Hackers 2, especially if, yeah, I wanna have my thoughts on the game live on Twitch because I know my buddy Wicked loves watching me talk about games in credits. So I'm doing it for him. I could just record the end of Soul Hackers 2, but I'm gonna stream it because mostly because of Wicked. I want him to he can go to my VOD and see my thoughts. Because he loves watching me talk about games in the credits, and I don't blame him. Because I think it's great to see how our thoughts align. Even if he didn't play the game, he watched it. What the heck do I do with this? It'd be cool if he joined later on as well, after like work, and he can watch it live. That'd be even better, but we'll see. At least the VOD will be there. And he doesn't have to wait for the backlog. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. They look really cool though, purple orbs. If I fall there? I don't know if I fall there. Let's just not. Whatever, it would have been nice if I knew ahead of time, but it is what it is. That opens the door. Like I said, it can be fixed. What did that do? That just opened the door. Ah, I see. That's what the purple orbs are for. Oh wait, that's leaving. I think I just left. Oh no, I didn't leave. Okay, good. We're fine. This is the door I opened. Right? Should be the door I opened. You only found out about the true ending 2 days ago? I found out about the true ending today. I would have never guessed that there was a true ending. The thing is, right, like most SMT games have multiple endings, but not all of them do. Some of them only have like 1 or 2. Like, I'm trying to think. There's a Megaten game that only has like 2 endings, but they're pretty basic. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't think of it. Did Metaphor have 2 endings? Well, Metaphor technically had a bad ending. If you said yes to... If you, like, agreed to Moore's terms, you got, like, a bad ending or something. And it had another one. Metaphor actually had a couple of endings. Bad example. What Megaten game am I thinking of that had, like, only 1 or 2 endings? I don't remember. Persona has at least, like, 3 in most of them. I don't know. I feel like there's a Megaten game that has, like, not many endings, or they're, like, very streamlined, so it doesn't even matter. Bum, bum. I have to hit you with crack. There we go. Double up? Oh. To not hit the mirrors with magic. It makes sense because they're mirrors. Alright, everyone avoid the attack morph. Oh hey, it's the copy of Lucius. By the way, I think Dragon Quest 6 has the coolest hero design. I think the Dragon Quest 6 hero is my favorite hero design. Oh, hey, Carver. What's up? Look at how big they are. They're so huge and massive. Makes sense for Carver, though. You're not using your MP. I think I'm going to heal with Lucius because you're only using your MP to heal. Heal, zoom, etc. I don't really use Peep either. Anyway, I think I know why you didn't tell me about the true ending. Maybe you didn't want to spoil that there was a true ending, but like if there was a way to mess it up, then I would have rather known, but whatever. It's what's done is done. Like I said, it can be fixed. Especially because I don't have to do all the fusions and all the leveling. I can get one character to max level with the grimoires when I replay. I don't have to do all the leveling. I don't have to get all the fusions again. I could probably just play the game on easy. I'm literally just gonna like speed through the game with that file and get to the end just to show off the true ending. So I can make it even faster. I could play it maybe in like 2 hours, give or take. It won't take me long at all. It just means that stream won't get to see the true ending. They'll have to watch YouTube, but whatever. For future reference, though, just to be clear on my rules, like, yes, I don't like to know, like, if an ending is hyper missable sensitive, I would like to know about it. Like, don't tell me at the start of the game, by the way, this game has 2 endings or something, but if there's, like, a true ending that's, like, super, super missable, then I would rather know about it. Just for future reference. And then I'll be the judge of if I decide to get it or not. Mostly just depends on how much I like the game. I feel like You said Yokai said the ending is the normal ending is dissatisfactory, but I feel like with that information, I feel like I know what the true ending is gonna be, and what makes it better. We'll see what it actually. We'll see if I'm right. I feel like I already know what it's gonna be, and if I didn't get the true ending, if it is what I think, then it disappoints me already. If it is exactly what I think, get these stupid mirrors out of here. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. You fell asleep, Yokai, like you said. So it's whatever. That happens. By the time I got there, it was like midnight for you. By the time I was fighting Azazel, was it? Like I said, it's not a big deal because it won't take me long to replay and it can be fixed. It would have been worse if I like finished the game and then like learned of a true ending and like, oh, I wish I showed that off, you know? It would have been worse if that happened. Custodian, what a name. Anyway, that's enough Soul Hackers 2 talk. Back to Dragon Quest. We'll circle back to Soul Hackers 2 later. Not Rosmere. Seed of Strength. Here you go, Carver. Your physical attack is 1. That's all I got, really. Bum, bum, bum. Hornet. I like how this is like it sounds like a remix of the standard battle music, which is really good. Like Custodians. I think getting to 4 soul level for the I know I'm bringing it up again, but I think that requirements are fine, especially getting to 100 soul level and doing the 4 floors. That makes perfect sense. I don't know how I feel about the whole I do, I don't thing being part of it, though. Where the heck am I? Oh, this looks like it might lead to the raw mirror. No, this is just back to the entrance, actually. Wait, go back. Okay. Oh, I want this chest, so that works. Seed of Agility. don't know who I'm gonna, like, use that on. Probably just a hero. No, not Dazzle. I'm starting to attack you. The other Carver is like a menace. Double up might be better than I thought. Oh, Wall of Light? You still have that, even when you're Carver? Isn't there like a heal all button? Yeah. That's what I thought. I remember that being in the other Zenithian Dragon Quest games. Bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. 7 points of damage. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. This looks like a puzzle I made. Or not a puzzle, but like a gimmick. Like some kind of secret here. Because I've just been going in the same locations. Can I run from this fight? Okay, I can't run. I can only hit these ghosts with... I can hit them with physical, but it doesn't do very much. Crack is like the way to hit them. Also really... Oh, hey! I didn't even notice this. I should have been paying more attention. This is like a mirror dungeon. That makes sense. I hope there's not a boss at the top, because, man... I need more MP. I need more resources. What the heck? Oh, we have more purple orbs to do. Okay. Same thing. I like the way that looks. Boom, 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 and then this one. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's where we want to go. Is that back to... That's where we fell before, right? I think that's where we fell prior. There's another lever? Is that the same lever? We're gonna find out. Yeah, this is new. Hey, that's it, Rosmir. Wow, it's even prettier than I thought. Well, I'm glad to see it. I guess this is where we part ways. Or... Only thing is, where am I supposed to go from here? You guys seem alright. You haven't tried anything funny anyway. How do you know that? I'm thinking I'll keep traveling with you for a while. Sound good? She sure is bossy. Not that I have room to talk. What do you think, Lucius? The more the merrier, There you go. I knew you guys were alright. We're gonna be great friends, trust me. I'll be the judge of that. You literally just met us. How do you know we haven't done anything suspicious? I mean, you're right, we haven't, but how do you know that? What is your source? Alright, what do you got going on, Ashlyn? Runaway Teen, you're level 2. You got a lot of catching up to do. You got no magic. You have a lot of MP, so you're probably some kind of mage. Alright, before we... I don't have enough MP. Kill me. Alright, well, we're gonna leave manually and we'll level up Ashlyn while we're at it. I don't think leaving here is gonna be too difficult. I think I remember ending up back at the entrance. As long as it's not the mirrors, we're fine. Yeah, so double up seems really good. Scarred. I don't want you dying and screwing me up. She really just looks like her portrait like reminds me of Jessica. Like her hair looks nothing. Her hair color is like Jessica, but that's where the similarities end. She just has like the same hair color as Jessica, but that's literally the end of that. And her portrait here gives me Jessica vibes, but you know. Double up. So double up, I think if I use double up, I might take more damage while I'm using my turn. Like I might just have lower defense, but I'm getting like a really strong attack, so it's kind of a gamble. I gotta be careful how I use it. Also, I guess that staircase is meant to reflect the other one we had to find. Dun, dun, dun. Not the cool breath. I wish I had a good way to hit you. I don't, unfortunately. Oh well. I do not have a good way to deal with these shadows. Carver's doing 5, which is better than nothing. I heal you, double up there, and then... Have any items? No? Guard and guard. Oh, double up actually works. Okay, cool. Double up is the way to kill those things when you don't have MP. Good to know. Still no abilities for Ashlyn yet. She'll get there one day. Is this the end already? No, I think I have to go up the staircase first. Oh, not the devil's glasses. Bum ba bum ba bum. Man, it's crazy how we're like less than 3 months away. More like 2 months almost, because it's like it's about to be December. We're 2 months away from Dragon Quest VII Remake, which is crazy. I can see it again, thank you. Oh my word, that was painful. Because it's gonna be December tomorrow, that's crazy. Which does mean Christmas is coming, the New Year's coming, all that jazz. I need to start thinking of Christmas shopping, which I hate doing. I hate Christmas shopping. I don't like it. Not that I like hate it, but it's a chore sometimes. To like Christmas shop for other people. Man, I wish do I have a magic water on me? Can I just like give her MP? Because I would rather just leave. I don't think I have a magic water which blows. Lucius, I wish you had. Can I just, like, if I fall... No, falling there won't work. That's just gonna take you back to the beginning. Or maybe, hang on, if I fall here, maybe there's, like, another tower? I don't think so, though. Probably not. Maybe this way I can leave? Let's try ignoring that staircase. That might work. So what does Ashlyn use, I wonder? She has a whip, okay. Similar to Millie. I wonder how long it's gonna be before we meet Terry in this game. This is the wrong way? That's what I think it is. This is just back to where the purple orbs are, I think. Our double whip power goes kind of hard. These enemies aren't that difficult, which is good. One Devil Glass. Oh, how I wish level restore was a thing in this game. Dragon Quest 8 3DS version was goated for adding that. Wait, do you get some MP from level up? No, you don't think you get anything. Or maybe you might get like 3, but I think Ashlyn's already maxed on MP because, you know, she hasn't used it. I'm not dealing with the shadows. I'm dealing with the shadows. The game is not letting me run. Unless I can run this turn. Stop blocking the way. I mean, if I game over, I'll leave, but I don't want to lose half my gold. So I'd rather leave on my own. Granted, we have a bank with some gold, but we need all the money we can get in this game. In any Dragon Quest game, for that matter. Where's this taking me? The orbs? The orbs. I think. The lever, even. Alright. Well, if I'm going up, it wouldn't be the way to leave. Because, you know. If I'm going up, it would be going up. I wouldn't be leaving. I'd have to look for downstairs. I had to look for staircases that lead, like, to basement level. Ah, you dead residents. Let's just try, but I don't think this is gonna help me. This is just back to the orbs, so this is not where I want to be. Who knows, maybe a holy water will help. It never works in this game, in these games, but we'll try. It literally, like, never works. On the plus side, we're getting Ashlyn some levels here. And she desperately needs them. There's 3 of you now? That's annoying. Definitely don't want to deal with that. There's only one carver to go around. Just use your MP to heal. You're not gonna have enough to heal everyone. Okay, you had enough to heal everyone but Carver. Okay, you healed Carver once. Cool. This dungeon music is really catchy. Can I ever have a fight where I just escape right away? That'd be cool. That would be awesome. Works on the second or third time, though. Damn, we need to be looking for... Oh, wait, I have an idea. If I go to that staircase, that might be how I leave. If I go here, is this where I came from? These guys are easy, so I'll fight them. Really just the shadows I don't want to deal with. And now I'm here. I think this staircase takes me to that one I saw. Yeah. It's literally just nothing. 300 gold is so much. I don't want to lose that. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Literally just right here. Congrats, game. You made me feel really stupid. Whatever, it's fine. We got Ashland to levels. Let's just say that was intentional to get lost. I was gonna have to grind up Ashland anyway. And we just got her 2 levels in there. So it all works out for the best. Holy fudge, there's a lot of enemies. Level up on this ram. Oh, 60 damage! He's so cracked. And he's not even the one using crack. Good job. Alright. So... Holy water. There was a holy water in effect? I never noticed. Didn't feel like it. It's a baby goyle. Baby goyles are adorable. I think they're quite cute. I love Dragon Quest monster designs. They're so good. So fun to look at. They got some colorful designs. I love it. Okay. First things first. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna deposit some money into the freaking bank. Start to build that up more. And it turns out it's in the same place as the end. That's perfect. Also, that slime minigame, I'm not going to be able to give it a chance because the touch screen on the emulator is terrible. And that's unfortunate because it could be a really solid minigame, but I'll never know because the touchscreen on RetroArch is not it. Or the stylus mode, whatever. I'm gonna put 3,000, and then we'll just build it up again because we have to level up Ashland. 7,000 gold coins safe. I shouldn't be trusting my banks this much. Banks are a lie. Whatever anyone else tells you, like, oh, invest in a bank, it's all a lie. Don't be too willing to trust banks. They could just screw you up in the end. Where was I gonna go? I was gonna go somewhere. I don't remember. I think I just wanted to heal, actually. I will save while I'm here, though. It's confession time! Man, we're gonna get to see the... We're gonna get to play Berseria again in February and see all the priest confession scenes. And let me tell you, I'm so ready for it. I'm excited to just play Berseria again. I love that game. I think it's really funny that it's getting a remaster because I really wanted to replay it anyway, and the remaster is like a perfect excuse. Alright. Back to Madame Lucas. I don't remember. We've been looking for the raw mirror for so long, I'm not sure who we have to go to now that we got it. But Madame Lucas is like our woman to explain what we're doing. Welcome back, Lucius. Your journey goes well, yes? Yeah, it goes well. You seem to know where you're going. Anyway, you must be tired. Come, let's retire for the evening. Alright, cool. Madame Lucas' job to tell you what she sees in dream. He who possesses the mirror will soon possess. I found it. Did I not pick it up? Oh, that wouldn't make sense. Or do I have to have it in my... Did we not get the Ra's mirror? Am I stupid? Did I not pick up the mirror? Why would Ashlyn join the party before the game is like, you got the mirror? If that's true. I mean, that's fine. I'll go through the tower. We have to get Ashlyn more levels again. And plus, going through the tower is going to be easy now because I know exactly where to go, and we did the purple orbs already. And now I have all my resources so I can kill stuff really fast. I blame Ashlyn because she decided to join me before picking up the mirror. If we just got the mirror and then she was like, oh, I don't have anywhere else to go, I'll join you, then it wouldn't have been a problem. But, Ashlyn, this is all your fault. The only good thing to come of this is you get more levels, which you need. You're not even level 5 yet, girl. Bum, bum, bum. I know exactly where to go now. I won't get lost this time, promise. Do you imagine if I got lost after saying that? That'd be kind of embarrassing, wouldn't it? No, I mean it. I'm not gonna get lost. We will not get lost this time. I just like, it's so funny to me that she said that. Oh, here it is, Lucius, no doubt about it. This is the mirror the king told us about. What do you mean, which king? I'm talking about King Somnus from back in our world. The king and queen here just sleep all the time. They ain't sending us on any quest. It was our King Somnus who asked us to find it. Alright, cool. It's just so weird to me that she said that before actually claiming... Can I zoom out of here even though this isn't... Like, I'm outside. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I could have just zoomed. Now we want to go back to Madame Luca's, which will upgrade our zoom spell. Like I said, I have a guide up for this game because I've never played it and I just don't want to get hard stuck anywhere. And I might want to do side quests. So I am using a guide, but I'm only really using it when I need to, basically. Crystal told Madame Luca you would be coming. She turned away all of today's customers. Hello again, my Millie. It's lovely to see you, Madame Luca. I see the flock has taken on a new little lamb, Ashlyn, yes? Hey, how do you know that? It's written on my face or something? There's no stumping Madame Luca. She's a dream seer. Knowing names is a piece of cake. Her journey goes well, yes? Say not a word. Madame Luca sees you acquired the raw mirror. That must have been challenging. No, it really wasn't. I got lost because it was because of my own stupidity. Speaking of that, if you're such a grand mystic, why didn't you tell us just how to get the thing, Nye? Your mouth is as big as ever, muscle man. Let's call it a night. Yes, we can speak more tomorrow. Okay. You slept a deep and dreamy sleep. Yes, the best kind. So let Madame Luca see. Yes, you traveled between the two worlds and the more, and you got your hands on Ra's mirror. You've been through a lot. It's time for Madame Luca to tell you the truth about this world. Your keen young man's probably already worked it out, but the world you were in before was actually the world of dreams. Yeah, okay, so this is like the official explanation, but I kind of already figured that out. This, on the other hand, is the real world. In the dream world, you were merely inhabiting the dreams of those living in the world. Oh, okay, so that's why... Oh, what were their names? Evgenia and the other dude? They were young in the dream world, right? And then in the real world, they were old. So that's like reality, and they dream of like being together forever, so they're depicted as young? I forgot what the guy's name was. And the woman, her name was like weird. It was like hard to say. That's why no one was able to see you here in the real world. Wait, so are you saying I'm from the dream world? Oh, we're all from the dream world? Is that where you're going with this? Well, no one apart from Madame Luca, of course. Kind of. You catch on quick. You seem to have accepted your fate. Madame Luca was reluctant to explain the dream world before. Why burden you with the fear of disappearing, yes? Dreams can end at any time you see, and with them, you. That's why Madame Luca held her tongue. Now that you know the truth, Madame Luca will cast a spell on you, the best spell she knows. The spell will allow you to cross between the real world and dream. Ooh, okay, that'll help a lot with backtracking. Beat that, Suikoden 3. I can already travel between the two worlds. It is done. With your zoom spell, you can fly between worlds anytime you like. Such a mighty spell takes much out of Madame Luca. She feels so drained. Well, you best be off. Your world will just get bigger and bigger now, yes? So, okay. Are you saying I'm from the dream world? We did start in the real world before, right? Oh, it's so cool. So we could just switch worlds. That's so convenient. So this is the real world or dream world? Let's go to Weaver speak. This is a really cool setup, by the way. Like, I do dig this setup of having two worlds. Not just two worlds like Olympias and Maxia, but like two variations of the world. Ah, welcome home. I've been hearing all sorts of thrilling tales about you. You must be traveling with Lucius. My name's Tanya. Thank you for taking care of my brother for me. Lucius, you never told me you had a sister like this. A very charming sister indeed. I'm sure you must be tired. Did you want to rest? Sure, why not? So this must be the real world? Because it has the cliffs and then we fell off a cliff to get to the dream world? I do love seeing that sunrise. Really cool. What, you think Murdoch is stronger than our mountain spirit? Do you? Or maybe this is the real world. No, this is probably... Yeah, this is the real... That's what I said. This is the real world, I think. I was gonna ask how the world thing was gonna go, but they just have a panel for switching worlds. Is Haggleton... Hold up. Is Haggleton where we saw those two old people? Because I remember there were like two old people. I don't think it's Haggleton. Take me over to Somnia. Also, I can't zoom everywhere. Like, I can't zoom. There's a lot more towns I've been to in this world, but I can't zoom to them all. And that's why there's Captain Blade and Captain Rusty. And I said, oh, why does he just look like Captain Blade? They're the same person, but different versions. We have to go talk to the king here, I think. Carver and Lucius too, did you find the mirror? You did? Amazing work, you two. Just brilliant. Finally, the last piece of the puzzle's in our grasp. Follow me, King Somnus awaits. So, the little flash forward we had, maybe it was a flash forward, but that was maybe that was a dream world? I don't know, maybe we'll get confirmation. We combed through every cave and ruin and realm for that mirror, but you showed us all up, rookies, not bad. And that's why no one found it, because the raw mirror was found in the dream world. Basically. That's why no one can find it. Captain Blade just informed me of some news that seems too good to be true. Am I to understand Ra's mirror has, at long last, come to our possession? Yes, this is a genuine object. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. With this mirror, you can reveal Murdoch's true colors and put an end to his tricks. Our nightmares are nearly over. We have a great advantage now. We must formulate a new plan. Your courageous cooperation in this plan would be most appreciated, Lucius. Come to the conference room downstairs later tonight. I'll be expecting great things from you. Everyone else, get as much rest as you can. Our final battle... This is not the final battle. This Dragon Quest game is not like 10 hours long. Come on. That's Dragon Quest 1. That game is, give or take, 10 hours long from what I've heard, because I never played it. Sure, taking this time, ain't he? It's gonna be midnight before long. It does look like we might catch up to where the game was, maybe, at the start. He may never sleep, but I do. Lucius, could you head upstairs, please? This is sus. I don't like the way this is going. I don't know if I trust this Captain Blade. I don't know if I trust him. Your Majesty, in the name of the goddess above, what's happened to you? Can you hear me? Are you hurt, Your Majesty? What's wrong? He's dead. I don't understand this. He was fine. And then this. Your Majesty, please speak to us. What's happened to the king? Your Majesty, is he sick? Good goddess, the king's in pain. Ah, thanks for coming, Lucius. As you can see, the king has fallen ill. Now you're absolutely positive that was Rosmir you brought us, right? Yeah. Well, regardless, it's done something to the king. The moment his majesty peered into it, this happened. I can't even begin to fathom how the mirror could do this to him. The king is actually Murdaugh in disguise. That's my guess. Your Majesty, speak to me. What's wrong, Your Majesty? No, I am Somnus, leader of... What in heavens? Why is the mirror sparkling like that? Your Majesty. By the goddess. Your Majesty, you're a woman? What? Alright, I didn't see that coming. What devilry? Quick, get her to bed. Throne room fell silent. Those assembled thought it'd be best to keep the king's metamorphosis a secret for now. Alright, I did not see that coming. I thought the king was gonna like secretly be Murdaugh or something. Your Majesty, you're awake. How are you feeling? Your Majesty, do you have any idea what's happened to you? You transformed into a woman! This is my true form, my friend. I am not King Somnus. My name is Apnea. Apnea? Apnea? Where have I heard that name before? Chancellor, we must concentrate on King Somnus for now. Yes, of course. Please answer me this, my lady. If you are not our king, then what has happened to his majesty? Or does this mean that our nation never had a king in the first place? Not at all, my chancellor. I'm afraid the true King Somnus is in Murdaugh's clutches. Oh, so he's kidnapped. Are you like King Somnus' sister or something and you disguised as him? Or perhaps Somnus is none other than Murdaugh himself. I freaking called it! Well, we don't know if it's true yet, but if that's true, then I would have called it. Speak sense, woman. Whatever gave you such an outlandish idea? I'm afraid I can't say. I just know it's the truth. I don't know why I know, but I know. Perhaps some past event in the real world flashed across the mirror and into my mind. I imagine this ought to be very hard for you to understand, you inhabitants of this world. You believe me, don't you, Captain Rusty? Rusty? I'm sorry, ma'am, but my name's Blade, not Rusty. Wait, Rusty's in the dream world. So it's odd how the name Rusty reverberates in my mind. This is all very, very fishy. Mind-boggling and confusing, but I think that's the point. You've certainly grown, Lucius. What, you're like my mother or something? Or someone related to me? Anyway, we must not let last night's events delay us in facing Murdaugh. This final confrontation will reveal everything. It's not the final confrontation, though. Including how I became King Somnus in this world, I should add. This is all very, very Very, very fishy. I don't know how to put it. It's just very, very confusing. I have the foggiest. Me neither, bro. So insane. Southeast of here is where Murdaugh is. Okay, cool. I had intended to order you to storm Murdaugh's keep before all this happened. We must continue with the attack, as for His Majesty will tell everyone that he went with you to defeat Murdaugh. Isn't it strange how Rosmere seems at the center of everything? The king was obsessed with you. With it, you find it, and then this happens. I hope a victory over Murdaugh yields some answers. So let's see, bro. This is very, very interesting. I cannot remember the last time I played a Dragon Quest game, and I was like, man, I'm so intrigued, and like, not that other Dragon Quest game stories aren't intriguing, but like, you know, Dragon Quest stories are always like very cozy, and you don't, like, the stories don't really like make you question things. It's kind of just like, they're very cozy and simple stories, and they work for the most part. Like, this is the first time where I'm actually conjuring up, I'm trying to conjure up, like, theories, like, what is going on, like, with this dream world and real world. Like, it's actually hooking me a lot. Alright. Southeast of here is where we have to go. It's a hard work. Still have to catch up Ashlyn. She's getting there, but we gotta catch her up more. Gotta move her up in the world. You guys suck? You guys actually suck? That's not Murdaugh's castle. You said southeast. I'm in the real world right now. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe go here and then southeast, because that was the trial tower. Yeah, this is where we did the trial and where we met with Carver, this world, so we're in the real world now. It's just a corpse. A corpse with his eyes open. You're not the corpse. Such savage wounds. What monstrous beast could have done this? Pardon me, I'm not an itinerant priest, as you can see. If I could be of service to you. You can be of service, actually. I would like you to save my game, please. I also wonder if there's going to be a job system in this game. And if so, when are we going to get it? I really want to know. I got All Trades Abbey, but it was like, it's like destroyed. I think in the dream world or the real, no, in the real world it was destroyed, I think. I'm pretty sure. It was destroyed somewhere. But I wonder if there's gonna be like an actual job system in this game. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I feel like there will be, but I don't know. I'm not really sure, to be honest. It does seem like at least Carver here, he's learning some moves. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's pretty run-of-the-mill Dragon Quest. Like Dragon Quest 3 has jobs. Dragon Quest 9 I think has a job system, and I think 7 does. And then you have like 8 doesn't really have jobs. It just has like the 8 and 11 just have like the skill trees. Oh, you have Frizz now? I didn't even realize you learned it. Or maybe you had it the whole time and I'm just stupid. And didn't even realize. Yeah, you got Frizz. We can just use that now. And double up the 6 on the Shadow. It's better than nothing. Ashlyn, that did nothing, girl. Alright, guard, Crack, and Frizz for the win here, I think. One day you'll catch up, Ashlyn. You'll catch up in levels and do more. Heal you, and then heal you, and then heal you. Does Ashlyn have heal? No, she doesn't. So she gets like physical spells, it seems. At least so far. Custodians! We're still looking at custodians. I didn't think custodians would appear in this dungeon. Also, I'm already seeing why it's Realms of Revelation. The whole game is gonna be, or the whole crux is like the revelations of the realms. Of the worlds are obviously the realms, and then like revelations. The game does like it hooks you in, like you want to know what's going on with the world, and then slowly but surely we'll get answers. And right now we just got a good amount, I feel. Good job. Easy. No, I don't use double up. It's kind of a risk at times. Good job, Ashlyn. A guard Vark. A hard Vark's older brother. Good flying knee. I should have bought medicinal herbs before this, but too late now. We'll just deal with it. We'll have to make do without them. Die, Ashlyn, please. What the heck? Deadly Dodo? And Damselfly, I remember. They're from Dragon Quest IV, I think. Oh, double up didn't kill? I'm for it. Not affected by crack. Good to know. Marijuana has no effect. You do that, you do this, and you do that. Not that it matters, the Garbarks are already dead. Bum, 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 bum. Level increase. Good job, Millie. Oh, Millie got mid-heal. Cool. Awesome. Burning men. It's raining men. I don't know why I just said that. What up? Seed of Magic. Is this MP? It's MP. So, honestly, I'm gonna give it to Lucius, because the more MP you have, the better. You can heal more. use Crack. It doesn't work, Nova. Maybe Frizz will work. Frizz does indeed work. Okay. So Millie and Ashlyn, I'll probably just alternate using MP with them. Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. The heck? Oh, dead end. I might actually leave this place and do it. Oh, the Argyle. Arg, it's a pirate. Sizzle, excuse me. Excuse me. To give me a lot of experience, bro. 9. Awesome. 9. I think you might be a little too strong, Argyle. How'd you live that, Ashlyn? Good job. Oh, Millie is mid-heal. Stupid. Come on, Nova. You have mid-heal on her. This would definitely be a good time to, like, you know, use it. Oh, and I healed Lucius. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Even better. The heal is enough for Ashlyn. You attack. Actually, no, you know what? Sap. Flying Knee. Mid-heal on Carver. And then, actually, no, yourself, because you're important. And then, God. Clang. Alright, gives me a minute to, like, get myself back. Skeely Body's unaffected. I'm gonna heal on you, and everyone just guard until he's back in commission. Oh, cool. Only lasted 1 turn. Now we can get back on the offensive. 98 for 1 enemy is, like, pretty good. A little, it's not much compared to like the groups, but for 1 enemy, I guess that's pretty decent. Let's do this, and then Damselfly can get hit by Frizz. I'm prepared to have to leave this place just to get some levels. Really, I just want to get Ashlyn a couple of levels. So I'm prepared if we have to like double back and get healed. Maybe even buy some medicinal herbs so I can like save up on MP. Last Damselfly, get it! Jump. 245, let's go. Ashlyn's level 6. Oh, she got Sizz, awesome. So now she has a group spell. That is awesome. Garbarks. Let's give it a whirl. Even though I played Dragon Quest, I know what Sizz does. It's burning men. Well, fire is not going to work on burning men. But crack might. Oh, really well, actually. So, Millie, you're our only evac user, so we should save your MP. Silencing rams. The enemies attack first, not cool. Okay, my live stream is public. I don't know where I'm oh, I see a ladder there, okay. I know where I'm supposed to go now, congrats. Iron helmet. That can go on someone. Probably. Good for you, it's good for you. It's good for you or Carver. You guys both have similar defense. I guess I'll give it to you. Do you have less HP, I think? But do you already have one on you? No, okay, yeah, it's the one. Okay, cool. So wait. Yeah, okay, there we go. Give it to you. And then, if I had a good headpiece... No, it's the same as the one Carver has. Alright, cool. I did look up style. Apparently style is just used... It's not a battle stat. It's just useful for one... Or... It's used for one thing later in the game. But it's not a battle stat. So, we don't need to worry about it. As for what that is, I don't know. I just looked it up, and then a GameFAQs told me, oh, it's just useful for one thing later in the game. And then I stopped Googling it, because that was enough for me. As long as it wasn't like a battle stat, like, as long as it wasn't the deafness replacement, then that's fine. Because I was thinking maybe it just replaces deafness, like, it's like crit chance or something, but... It's not a battle stat. So, I don't care what it does until we get to whatever it's used for. More Garbarks. Alright, slowly but surely you're catching up, Ashlyn, so that's cool. Down to the depths we go. I like this like otherworldly dungeon music. Carver, I'm doing a double up. We freaking need it. Sizz might work on the damselflies, hopefully. You would hit Carver. On the turn, he doubles up. Alright, Sizz does affect him, that's good. He'll die from a boomerang. Millie, you're gonna end up healing Carver. Ashlyn kinda needs it too, though. I think if you guard, you'll live. Maybe. Maybe I should have done that the other way around, but whatever. Oh, you didn't even hit Ashlyn. We're fine. We're fine. Get flying knee. I wish I was doing more damage to you, though. You heal Ashlyn. Don't let her die. Oh, please live this. Oh, just barely. Alright, the gargoyles don't have a crazy, or gargoyles, whatever. They don't have a crazy amount of HP. How are you stronger than the hero? How did that happen? Did the hero die and I just don't remember? I don't know how you ended up stronger, bro. It's an Argoyle again. Alright, so Argoyles with a group give you a lot of experience. That's when they're, like, really good. Oh no, she's gonna die here. I'm not guarding with her. Oh, Millie died. Yeah, we have to leave. Oh, and I don't have an evac user anymore because she died. Be a problem. You would kick mine. Should wear off this turn though, right? Yeah. I think because of the sap, I'll kill you even. They really don't have much HP. Yeah, you're our only one with evac. I have to leave manually if I want to go back. Alright. Use everything. I don't care. I just gotta leave and get Millie up. I should have been paying attention to your HP, but I didn't think you were that low. I also can't pass up this experience for Ashlyn, though. Well, Millie, I'm sorry you're gonna be missing out on this, but, you know, it'd be that way. That'll be level 7 for you? Oh, level 15 for me. Okay, that's cool. Still no new spells yet, though. Do I remember how to go back? Probably not. I think I'll figure it out. I don't have an EMP. Alright, this could be a bit of an issue. These guys are easy. I don't mind fighting them. If I run into an Argoyle, though, I am going to try to run. Level 7? That's gotta be level 7. It would have been really funny if you got evac there. I could have used evac to leave from Ashlyn. That would have been awesome. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Burning Men! Who could have saw this coming? Definitely not me. Maybe it is a pun of the Raining Men song. Knowing that this is Dragon Quest. Maybe they just did Burning Men because they're like, I don't know, let's be fun. I also hate that the Garbark's on the left. I would have preferred one of the Dodos on the left, but whatever. His enemies aren't that difficult. It's really just the Argoyles. They're the tough ones. Everything else here is like not that hard. And the Argoyles aren't even that difficult. I just underestimated how much it would do to Millie with her current HP. Because I found a good way to deal with them now. This game does not use weighted experience. We're getting the same experience no matter what. Oh wait, don't I? This doesn't let you leave a dungeon. I do have these though. Just for now. Alright, Nova, try to remember how to leave here. It would help immensely. So actually, we might as well use your MP because, like, we're leaving. We're gonna get more. Oh, that sucks. Just the boys now. two bros. Bum, bum, bum. I'm begging you, please let me be out of this cave soon. Dead. Running men are actually not that hard. They're like really easy. I think this is already the entrance, I hope. It looks like it might be. Bum, bum, bum. Get him, Carver. Good job. Good job, buddy. I'm at 2,700 gold. That's good. I basically made back the 3,000 I put in the bank. Are we done? This is the end? Or this is the entrance, rather? Okay, cool. It's not that hard. So, now, Chimera wing me over... I have 5 of them. Just take me to Somnia. It doesn't really matter. This is why it's nice to have Chimera wings for when you're out of MP and you can't zoom. Alright, first stop, church. Just so we can get everyone revived. I think I am gonna buy some medicinal herbs, though, with the money I have. I wonder if there's, like, any other shops to, like, buy equipment, but, like, we haven't really been to any new towns in a while. I feel like there wouldn't be, but I can check. Maybe I'm behind on some equipment. 50 gold coins to get Ashlyn up. Probably because she's lower level. And maybe has less HP. I think that's how it's calculated. And you watch over this poor child. I know what you're thinking, Nova. You could just take money out of the bank. Yeah, but like, I don't like to do that until like the end or like the mid game at least. I like to build up my bank funds and then use them when I really need them. Whatever. Alright, are there new weapons I can buy? Not new weapons. Maybe armor, though? Especially for Ashlyn. Okay, everything here is worse. So that's a no. Take me over to the item shop and just get me some medicinal herbs. I think that'll be enough. Give me like 9 is the max. Get me like 18. They're stupid cheap. Yeah, 18 should be fine. And then, I don't think we need any of these, so we're gonna not bother. And I think we're ready after that. Yeah, I think we're all ready. Because we were doing fine, like, with the battles. I don't think the battles were, like, too hard for us or anything. We were doing good. Ashlyn just needs to catch up, but other than that, we're doing fine. Even Ashlyn, like, she's catching up slowly but surely. So she's not dying too much now. She's dying a lot less than she was. It really was just, like, Millie dying, everything went south. She's our best healer right now. I may have this priest guy to heal. Does this heal me? Oh, it does. Look at that. So they even put like a heal spot here. This checkpoint can be used to heal and save and revive people. That is awesome game design right there. You believe this game came out, this remake came out like a year before the 3DS? I think it came out in 2011, I googled it. That's insane. This game This remake released right before the DS version, or 3DS came out. It was close to just being able to be a 3DS version, a 3DS game. Insane. I went to I have to go to the poison. I don't have safe passage on me either, which is a little annoying. Whatever. I know Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 is like a 3DS game. That one's only in Japan, but I think it has a fan translation. I have to double check, but I think it has a fan translation. But there's a Monsters Joker 1 and 2, they're DS, and I think the third one's a 3DS game. In Japan only, but still 3DS. One day we'll play the Monsters games. Especially Terry's. After I play 6, I'll want to play Terry's. Because Terry has one, I'm pretty sure. He has his own Monsters game. Kind of similar to what they did with Sorrow and Dark Prince. Alright, let's not die in this dungeon now. Also, I know how to get through it better because I just did, so I don't have to worry about like all the treasure. Just silencing Graham. I'm gonna just save your MP. I think you guys are strong enough to take on the dodos without magic. Plus, we got the boomerang for extra oomph. Bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. It's Burning Men. Literally, they're right there. Nice, good job. This is a dead end, I think. I think that just led to a chest. But these fights are so easy, I'm just spamming attack. And it's working. Watch, the game's gonna give me an Argoyle to balance it out. Or better yet, 2 Argoyles. 2 of the pirate gargoyles to make me hate myself. Ah, there's one, and a dodo. So to deal with you, I think sap really works. I could try to put you to sleep, that might work. Maybe you're susceptible to snooze? Alright, did put him to sleep, that's good. He probably woke up. Yeah, woke up. Okay, flying knee. Mid-heal on yourself. You dying is really relevant. I'm on the guard with you, just so you don't die. Oh yeah, you're using Sizzle again. One, I already had medicinal herbs. They were just all in my bag, I guess. So I just bought some for nothing. I mean, now I have even more, and they're stupid cheap. So there's no reason to, like, not buy medicinal herbs, you know? Because they're stupid cheap. They're, like, really cheap. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I love that we're still using the boomerang on Lucius, and it's mostly been a really good weapon choice. I just love being able to kill a lot of enemies with one boomerang throw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Actually, that'd be cool if you leveled up. Okay, cool. Level 8. What'd you get? Oh, you got Zoom. I really need another evac user. In case Millie dies? That's what I need. I feel like this game is giving me Zoom. Oh, this isn't the right way. I feel like this game is giving me Zoom a little too early, which isn't inherently bad, but what I really need is evac. I want more evac users because I feel like I'm more in need of evac right now. Having a Zoom user is enough, but I'm more in need of evac for like leading these dungeons. And we only have one evac user. This is going back, isn't it? Isn't this where I just went? Yeah, this is... I don't know. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Bum, bum. You guys don't have anything to say? Do dungeons not have party chat in this game? It's always dungeons, it seems like there's never party chat. That might be like straight fact. I don't know. I'm live for almost 2 hours. I don't know, we might do, yeah, probably 4 hours of Dragon Quest today, and then we're gonna try, because yeah, in like 2 more hours, it'll be like 7. We'll try to finish Soul Hackers 2 at that time. And then we're gonna start a new game on Thursday. I'm gonna wait a bit, because I want to do another Dragon Quest stream. So we'll do that on Tuesday. Because I want to do another Dragon Quest stream, because I haven't played this game in like 6 days. I wanna play more. Also, I'm like really loving it. It's fun. It's fun, and I'm really interested in the story right now. I really love this lore setup. And also, Suikoden 3's got me hooked as well, so... We'll start something like Thursday or Friday, probably. I want to play more Suikoden and Dragon Quest right now. And then Wednesday's our Kingdom Hearts day, so... Bum, ba, bum. And I think 2 weeks is the 11th of December, right? No, I think it's next week, isn't it? Yeah, so something special is going to be happening on the 11th as well. That's next Thursday, I think? Good job, Millie. Good job. Giant moths! Did you dodge that? Are you insane? Critical hit. Okay, good job, Carver. I think you moth's dead. And then the year's ending, so I gotta do Pathless before the year ends as well. That was like a goal for myself. I want to have every giant Squid Game done before the year ends, so I gotta like set aside 2 streams for Pathless in December, so I have a lot going on. Custodian. Kill him. Bum, bum, bum. There's gonna be 2 games starting in like the span of 2 weeks, so there's 2 things to look forward to. Although I think one of them is like, I feel like one of them is not gonna... I don't know if one of them a lot of people are gonna care for, but I'm gonna start it anyway. Because I really want to. Get out of here, stupid guard bar. I haven't used a single drop of MP, by the way. Let's keep it that way. Bum, bum, bum. And then before long, we'll be doing Suikoden 4, so there's a lot of stuff. There's like a lot of stuff to look forward to. Bum, bum, bum. Good job, Carver. This is a level up for Millie, maybe? Oh no, she already got 14. I didn't even realize. Ashlyn got level 9, which is good. She's almost double digits. That's cool. Almost double digits. What the heck is this? I know one of the games, definitely, there are some people that are gonna, like, really at least like it. One of them, I don't think it's relatively niche. The December 11th one. And, yeah. I know one of them is gonna be, at least one of the games I start, like, this month is gonna be a hit. I know it is. At least with a few people. Continue suspended adventure. I just wanted to have a save. I did that out of habit. Are we just fighting Murdaugh here? Just open the gates? Hold a moment. Our nemesis is a trickster. He may not appear in his true form. He's Murdaugh nonetheless. Do not be fooled by his traps. I would like to carry Rosmere from... Nah, I don't know about this. Let's be off. I don't know about this. That's sus. You want to hold on to Rosmere? What the heck? Oh, you were right about the tricks and traps. It's fine, because I hit a switch. I meant to do that, because, you know, I kind of have to. Okay, those are open now. Cool. Oh, Metal Slime. Can I please kill this? Oh, dang it. That would have been really helpful for Ashlyn. Double up. Crack. Frizz. Ashlyn, get a crit. Millie, get a crit. Someone get a crit. Alright, we killed it. Nice. They have 4 HP in this game. I thought Metal Slimes had 3, but apparently in Dragon Quest 6 they have 4. I could have sworn they had 3 HP in other Dragon Quest games. Maybe I'm thinking of Heroes. They have 3 HP, so you hit them 3 times. Or you get a crit on them. I don't know why I'm not using magic. It's because I'm in autopilot mode. Oh, you got a crit, that's why. I was expecting Carver to get a crit. That was all part of the plan. You got level 16, that's really good. And Carver's also level 16, which is dope. Wait. Did you get MP? Yeah, you must have gotten MP. Because your skills don't cost MP. Why does Carver even have MP? Unless there's a job system, like I think there will be. I don't know why Carver has MP if his skills don't use MP, but there might be a job system. So these doors are open now. What does this do? Ah, I see. So it like lights up. Okay, I understand. So these like light up the dark rooms. And I still don't know what... There's a chance I won't even do like a fancy game for the start of 2026 just because I'm trying to pack a lot into December. So there's a chance that the start of 2026 won't have anything fancy like it always does every year because I'm really trying to cram a lot into December. We'll see though. I like to do that for the new year, but I'm already trying to cram a lot into December, so we'll see if that actually happens. Alright, I think I can start using my MP. Alright, go this way. 3 metal slimes. Man, there's so many of them. 3 metal slimes, like, a pretty good shot of killing at least one. What are the odds that you guys hit different ones? Carver, a crit there would have been good. Alright, that one died. How did that one die? I didn't realize it did that much to him. I feel like some metal slimes have 3 HP. But sometimes they don't. Like, they're all different. Because I really feel like I didn't hit that one 4 times. Level 10 for you. Good job. You're finally... Oh, evac, thank you. I need another character to get that. Okay, don't fall here. Don't fall here. There's another switch that's going to get me to those stairs. Or at least, like, light up the room for it. Alright, we got Gargoyle B. That's enough for me. Ashlyn, I feel like you're strong enough to tank their sizzles now. Alright, so what are we... I have to find a way to light that middle part. Ooh, dancer's costume. Just go on one of the girls. Carver, you wanna wear the dancer's costume? It would look great on you. It gives Ashlyn a bit of a boost. That's good. Gotta be a switch to get that staircase then. Unless I just happen to walk on the path and chance it. That'd be cool. This Hermit Pixie is new. We have not seen him before. This feels like the end of the dungeon, so we might be getting close to the boss, so I'm like going a little crazier with MP. I just need enough for a boss fight and then we're fine. The fight with Murdaugh, which might be unwinnable, maybe. Or maybe it's like Domagus where we do kill Murdaugh. And Murdaugh's like, I knew that was gonna happen, but I think that's for the best. Probably? Because there might be a switch I missed. Maybe Murdaugh's like the Domagus, like you kill him and it's just the beginning. That'd be cool. Granted, that'd be kind of lame if it was the case, because he's had like no build-up. So that's why I don't expect to kill Murdaugh in this part. I don't expect us to actually kill him. Because we haven't really seen much of him. Or any of him, really just in that opening dream. To get to that staircase. The question becomes, how do I get to that switch? I wonder if it involves falling in a certain spot, certain part. Gotta be a certain place I fall into, right? That just makes sense. I just don't know where. Oh, nice crit, good job. I've been dazzled. Stop dodging. I might need to use magic because, man, you don't want to die. Wait, Crack does... Okay, never mind. Thank you. I'm glad that worked because Crack didn't affect him. That would have been a waste of a ice spell. Okay, back to the dark room. The walking corpse. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to fall there. More metal slimes. I can't pass this up. Yeah, frizz, sure. Get the frizzes going. Gives me a chance to kill you. And this is fine because they really just need to hit the metal slime. It doesn't matter for damage. Don't hallucinate, Carver. I'm trying to hit the metal slime. They're evasive enough. You know how more evasive they'll be just by getting dazzled? Alright, 1 damage. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. Good Sizz. That Sizz didn't kill you. Okay, the 3 damage did. That's good. $1,500. We're getting so much experience. Nice level up, Carver. I don't like that Carver is my strongest character. I really don't. Well, 15, okay. Bang! That's incredible. I have a good AoE spell now. There's a staircase over there. There might be, like... I really don't know where I'm supposed to go to get to that switch. Like, what hole I'm supposed to fall into. The more random fights I do, the more I lose MP. It did nothing to the Burning Man. It did a lot to the Shadow, though. Practically killed him. Oh, no. Actually, it looks like there's another dark room down there. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it looks like there's more down there. Maybe there's a switch I missed? We got 1, we got 2, and there's 2 above me, so I got all 4 of them already. Or did they just die here? And Ashlyn doesn't die? How's that other one? Oh, he just got summoned, that's why. Oh, thank goodness, that was close. I would have been really upset if I had to leave this place. I should probably heal to avoid that. 108 gold coins, not bad. How old is Ashlyn before I say something out of pocket? I don't know. I don't know. How you doing, Wicked? I have no idea how old Ashlyn is. I'm gonna Google it just for you, buddy. "17, according to Google. Yes, on that note, you are here. Welcome in. Okay. That's not... Actually, that's fine. You weren't at full HP. Oh, these... Okay, I see. These don't stay open. This was the problem. They don't stay... Or these I didn't open. Okay, there we go. Now we have a lot more room. A lot more wiggle room. She can get it in Japan! Oh. Okay. I know what to do now. I just forgot to open that grate. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm actually glad you're here because I was talking about it, Wicked, and we're gonna play like another hour or two of Dragon Quest, and then I'm gonna finish Soul Hackers 2 because I think I only have an hour left in that game because I just have the final boss and ending to do. And I wanted you to either A, be here, or B, just have it live on stream because I know you like listening to me talk about games like during the credits. Because that's the main reason I decided not to record it. Is because I wanted you to either be here live or watch a VOD for it, instead of having to wait for the backlog. You're doing homework now. Oh, so you are home. I was gonna ask if you were home, and you are. Hey, what's up, Kirby? Welcome in to YouTube chat. My Sunday's going pretty well. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Get banged, idiot. Dragon Quest has been fun though. This game is awesome. Yeah, my Sunday goes well, Kirby. Thanks for asking. Okay. If I fall here... Never mind, I just do that. Awesome. There we go. Now we got the final grape. Now that lights up. That's all of them. Really interesting little gimmick here. Hermit pixies. Snowing where you live? They haven't gotten snow yet where I live. We're supposed to get it on Tuesday, apparently. If that actually happens, I don't know. Maybe. $150 experience points. Good job. Back here. Okay, I didn't mean to fall there. Actually, maybe I did. Do I just have to... Oh, no, I have to... Now I have to fall there, and then we go up. Okay, cool. I know what to do. We got the final light thing. Can I just, like, not? Thank you. I didn't think the game would actually let me run there. I already feel like I'm over-leveled. Which, I mean, I guess I'm not over-leveled because Ashlyn needed to catch up, but... I feel like I'm already strong. We got a lot of metal slimes, and I had to, like, leave this dungeon, but it was worth it. Yeah, I wasn't able to go this way before, so... Alright, these Argoyles I'll fight. Millie's a little low on MP, but I have medicinal herbs, and Lucius hasn't used a drop of MP. So I'm hoping it'll be fine. We're just gonna have to rely on medicine herbs for this. You're flying me, awesome. Yes, I am playing this in anticipation for the Dragon Quest VII Remake. That's the reason I squeezed it in. Like, this month? Okay, let's do mid-heal. No, don't waste my mid-heal. Use a normal heal. Are you kidding me? You died at the very end! I'm gonna have to do one more backtrack. I did not think you were gonna die there. I doubt they're gonna put a church here because they wouldn't. You die, thank you. Wait, do you stay up? No, you don't stay up. I don't know why I thought heroes like stay up. Alright, we're gonna have to leave. Very unfortunate. But I'm not fighting that boss without the hero. That's like really unfortunate. Also, it's really good that you have zoom here. Actually, no, I can just walk. We can just walk here. I don't have to zoom. Get Resonant and Loadsome Leech. I know we talked a bit ago, we talked yesterday, Wicked, but, everything been going okay, like, outside of work? Was your fiance's back and all? I imagine you've been catching up with her and all? And I'm also excited when you stream again, to add to that. But also, like, you know, you do you, of course, but... because real life's important too, obviously. Or more specifically, you know, spending time with her is. Let's confess. I'm gonna confess all my sins. Like this one thing I did to Wicked. Wait, what? No? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that anymore. He's in my chat. You missed too much Nova content. True, true. True, true. And I've missed one too many Wicked streams, but I know he'll return. Ashlyn is hot. She's pretty fine, but I think Millie is where it's at. Oof. She's up there, though. Ashlyn's up there, though. Millie's my Dragon Quest VI waifu right now. She's the one to the left of the box art. Especially when you see, like, because there were these enemies that, like, doppelganger my party members, like, they copy the characters. So they, like, you get to see, like, they're, like, these mirror enemies. They copy your party members. So they get to, like, they get to take form of your party members. So when you see Millie in that form, woof. Let's just say it's in the VOD. That's when I started to, like, really see it. She's no Jessica, but, like... I wouldn't mind a pleasant evening with her. That's a chest, I think. Yeah, Jessica better work her magic fast before that starts to change. Bang it up. Good job. Alright, so I think I need to go down here because I keep making the mistake of going up there. Oh no, this is a chest, never mind. Alright, don't spam bang. As cool as it is, it's not worth it. Next few weeks are gonna be interesting. Really? Do tell. You just made me playing this game? I mean, it's been great so far. I'm excited for the next few weeks of playing this game, among other things. You know what? We looked up Ashlyn's age. I wonder how old Millie is in this video game. It even says Runaway Teen. How old's Millie? Millie is 22, according to this. Okay. The older type. Dude, I can't believe it's already December too. I was just talking about that before you got here. Tomorrow's already the first day of December. And I have a lot to... There's a lot going on in December. Both outside of streaming and in streaming. It's a good time to use Bang, I think. Millie's perfect now. That's what I'm saying. If it's based on looks, Millie is like... Based on like attractiveness and looks, Millie is like top 5 Dragon Quest waifus. Oh, the release of Prime 4 and the Game Awards. Unfortunately, I never got into Metroid. I want to one day, though. Or, I kind of want to, but it's not a big priority. We could use Bang on Millie. Super effective. Very much, my friend. Oh, Kasap, that's good. I can't believe we had to do 3 trips in this place. We wouldn't have had to done 3 trips if Lucius didn't die at the very end. You got a 95 in your paper? Oh, the one you... the one you said wouldn't be a big deal? That's good. Like when I was like, oh, I want to make sure you get your paper done, you're like, ah, it won't be that bad, I'll do it in like an hour. That's good. Freaking 95, that's amazing. You're so smart. Don't grab her, she's mine. Well, you know, Jessica's not in this game, so... You know how it'll be. Yeah, you BS'd it. Yeah, that one. That always works. 9 times out of 10 it works. Which is still, like, really good. Have any more medicinal herbs? I think I do. I got a few more. Cool. Yeah, that strat never fails. Where do I go? I only been through this part once. I think it's this way. Okay, Sap is not on everything, it's only for a group. I thought it was on every single enemy. Okay, yeah, him you can grab. Just don't grab Millie. Just leave her alone. Good job. Please kill this gargoyle. Alright, one turn away is Kaklang. It's gonna wear off. Oh, it would have worn off, but I'm just too fast. Being too fast was actually my downfall there. What the heck? Right, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Doesn't seem like it'll be much use on Millie. I know it'll be useful on her. I know a couple of tricks. Can I run here, please? Oh, I can't run. They want to grab Millie some more? Those dodo birds? Oh no, she's confused. My third time's the charm. Works every time. Oh, also, Wicked, I fixed my gummy ship a bit. I spruced it up. And I got through that gummy ship thing last night. On that note, I'm also excited for Wednesday. We're gonna get to like the halfway point, surely, because we just have Pride Lands, and then after that leads into like all the hectic stuff, like story stuff. That'll be exciting. Yes, the revived donut. The donut went through some repairs. I have to hit these again? I don't think I do. I think we're good. Alright, let's not die this time. Because I'm so close to the end, I can feel it. Man. It's not dying, but I fell. Now I have to take more steps. Let's do... there, and then we'll do 6. Sorry, I had to let my dog out. Falling in here might take me there, maybe? Oh no, I was off a little bit. I have to go north. I have to go a bit more north. Okay. I agree. I think 3 to 4 streams will take us to the end of the main story. Because, like, again, we're playing on critical mode, so we account for debts. I think that'll take us to the end of the main story, give or take. I feel like that's a good estimate. I think the second visits, if I'm not mistaken, go, like, quicker. But again, we could, like, they could have harder bosses. We have to account for debts, so... I think for the most part they go quicker, but I'd agree, I think. That that's what we need for the main story. And I was talking to you about this after we streamed it. But I want to at least do the data fights. Because I've never really done them before. So I want to do them. It'd be like my first time. Where does this take me? Oh, this takes me... Okay, maybe we don't need to fall. Yeah, okay, we didn't even need to fall there. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna save state just because this game has quick save, but I don't feel like resetting the game, so I'm just using my own save, which is essentially a quick save. What's up, Murdaugh? I do like that in the beginning of the game, they showed him as like a giant shadow to not like reveal who he is until this moment. Back to try and slay me again? How splendid. Normally I relish such diversions, but right now destiny calls. I have a world to rule, you see. Your destiny calls too, you know? It's your fate to serve me. Now bow before the mighty Murdaugh or die. He like remembers us. Which is interesting, so... And I think we were in the dream world when we went with that like beginning part of the game where we had like Carver and Millie and the hero. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna double up here. I didn't heal you before this, but that's fine. Then I'm gonna sizz, maybe. Oh, 44 damage, nice. He'll do even more with the double up here. Alright, Millie, you're gonna be mostly healing here, girl. I can have you heal too, though, actually, because I kind of want to get buffs going in case we need them. I'm gonna start by buffing you, because you're the main healer. I wish you had buff on you, but you don't. We'll just go with Frizz, I guess. 72! Carver's insane. Oh, you're using buffs, so you just reset my sap, basically. Alright, put buffs on everyone. I'm gonna do sap again, just so we can have your defense lowered. If we're doubling up with Carver, we're going all the way. Oh, you like change our tactics? That's weird. I'd like to follow orders, please. We did Millie, we did Lucius, we didn't do Ashlyn yet. Alright, this is going pretty well so far. I think this Fierce Fire is gonna hurt us, though. You're gonna heal yourself, you're gonna... Don't lower your defense this turn. You're gonna mid-heal Carver, definitely, and then you... Oh, I wish I had given you medicinal herbs. Probably just guard, so you don't die. Oh, 45. Still pretty good, and I'll take it. Oh, I'm glad you used buff. That gives me a chance to recover here. You're gonna heal up Ashlyn. You're gonna double up, I think. Honestly, I kind of want to see how much Crack does. Yeah. Let's see if it's, like, worth using. Oh, Crack does more than Frizz, so that's something. Frizzle! You frizzed us up. Take the F out and you got Riz there. You're gonna heal her. Just Flying Knee to play it safe. Yeah. I feel like Ashlyn's not doing a whole lot damage-wise, but she's trying her best. Oh, she's probably dead here. She's not gonna live that Fierce Fire. You give yourself a heal, Flying Knee, and heal yourself. Carver's attacking every turn. So we're always dealing damage to him. And he only gets one turn, unlike a lot of late-game Dragon Quest bosses, like big bosses. Sometimes they'll get 2 turns, but Murdaugh only gets 1 here. Maybe he sometimes gets 2? I haven't been paying enough attention. Yeah, he doesn't get 2. I think he only gets 1. Alright, no more double up. It's too risky. Just seek the Flying Knee. It's doing decent. I We're definitely gonna win. It's just unfortunate that Ashlyn's gonna miss out on it, but she got a lot of metal slimes to compensate for her. She caught up basically. Okay, I know what I said, but I think this is a good turn to double up just to see how much we can do. Oh, you're almost out of MP, so we only have one more mid-heal left. I'm just hoping you're almost dead here. Oh my word. 122. Okay, you have to mid-heal him. I just hope Murdoch dies in a minute now. Or how are you still alive? He's using buff again? In that case... I have one more heal, might as well use it on yourself. Although you're not going to be much use. Oh, got him! Let's go. We only got a little bit more in the metal slime, so the XP wasn't like crazy. Unfortunate that Ashlyn missed out, but it's fine. It's not really worth redoing, I feel. She'll catch up pretty quick. This is not my destiny! You think I'm defeated? You don't know the meaning of true defeat. I'll teach it to you when we next meet. Until then, blah. He's gonna use Tidal Wave on us. Now, Lucius, the mirror. What if I just said, nah, bro, I'm not using the mirror? Brought me a gift, have you? This is the King of Somnia, maybe, or maybe it's like the fake Murdoch. Oh yeah, there's the King of Somnia. Or Somnus, whatever it's called. Somnus. Apnea. Oh, Apnea, my beloved. By the goddess, how in the world did I wind up here? You were Murdoch, my dear. You played the role of the Dread Fiend in this world? What, me and Murdoch? It sounds preposterous, yet I know it to be true. But why, how, my mind, everything is just a blur right now. It's as if I'm still dreaming. Yes, that's it. I must be in the dream world. Yes, that would explain everything, right? Am I right, Apnea, and your companions? I suppose they are denizens of the dream world? Now that I have a good look, that young fellow resembles our son, does he not? Uncanny. Oh, what if the Prince of Somnus... It's either me or it's like my other version. Because again, I think I'm from the dream world or something. I think. So what if the Prince of Somnus is like the version of me in the real world? There you are. I fear for your safety, so I led a platoon of my own here to the Underkeep. Is this really Murdoch's lair? I have seen no sign of him anywhere. He's already dead, bro. Well, if it ain't my fateful Captain Rusty, flying to my aid as usual. Ugh, that name again? How many times do I have to say it? My name is... Wait, Your Majesty? Indeed, I must apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. But this is no time for idle chit-chat. There's so much work to do. Escort myself and my queen back to the castle at once. Yes, right away, Your Majesty. I suppose both Apnea and I owe you all a great debt. You must first visit our castle. Visit us at our castle. You will be richly rewarded. Okay. So we just leave here now. Oh, dang it, I'm out of evac. This sucks because I can't use Ashlyn's evac and I'm out of MP on Millie. Do I have a magic water hanging around? Doesn't look like I do. I'm for it. We're gonna have to leave manually. Whee! That boss wasn't too bad. Sucks that Ashlyn was dead for it, but it wasn't a hard boss. It was like hard, but it wasn't like annoying or anything. It was pretty balanced. Alright, unfortunately, I can't evac out of here. Let's see if the game is gonna let me run. No, the game is not gonna let me run, in case you were curious. Bro, can I please escape? I guess I'm gonna have to kill you. You're leaving me no choice. I'm trying to spare your life. Like, I'm running so you guys can live, but fine. You want to die that badly, I guess. Him clanging is pretty good because he gets a turn to, like, not attack us. Okay. No. On the bright side, I'm gonna have a lot of money at the end of this. We can build up our bank some more. We'll get whipped right into shape. Just what you need from Millie. And I hate that I ran out of MP. I mean, I don't because I needed it for the boss, but... Please, just let me run. I'm really not asking for much here, bro. I'm really not. Just let me run. It's gonna be a problem if Lucius had evac in place of Zoom. But you know what? We might die. I know I'm gonna lose my money, but I think I'd rather die. Wait. Yeah, okay, just kill me. It'll zoom me out of here. I'm losing like half my gold, but that's fine because I probably... Yeah, I still have 4,000. That's fine. That's honestly fine. Alright, I need you to resurrect all my friends. They're dead. Alright, resurrect you, not you, Millie and Ashlyn. 2 waifus. We're in the dream world right now, right? I think we are. I wish there was a bit more of a striking difference between the worlds, because, like, it's hard to tell what world we're in at times. The map theme is different, but, like, it could be a little hard to keep up with what world we're in. I wish there was a bit more, like maybe a different, like, color palette for the dream world or something. Because, like, the real world, I mean, maybe that's the point, because, like, you know, it's really just dreams and reality that separates them. But, I don't know. It can be a little tricky to tell what world we're in at times. Like, other than the music change, not much is different about them. And, like, obviously the setting. Alright, let me rest up. I'm not gonna put any money in the bank just because I want to... Hopefully we get to a new town soon and we can, like, buy equipment. Oh, it's you. Come on in. Awesome. We'll chat with the king. I don't think this is the way to the throne room. Actually, it might be. Somnia Castle has one of the weirdest castle designs of any RPG. You're back? Do you know where Captain Blade is? He and that woman made the return trip ahead of you. Well, they certainly aren't here. Wait, there's more. Murdoch was King Somnus all along? Talk sense, will you? Are you serious? I do not understand a single word you're saying. Did you sustain a head injury in the battle? I only know one thing for sure. They aren't back yet. Perhaps they stopped at an inn or took a detour. All we can do is wait. You best rest here until they return. Sus. One look in the Ra's mirror transformed the young King Somnus into a mysterious woman named Apnea. Kinda wild. Another look turned the dark tyrant Murdoch into a second, much older King Somnus. Where could they be, and what of Captain Blade, who they both referred to as Rusty? His numerous questions unanswered, the Chancellor endured a long, sleepless night. You didn't sleep? I wonder if the Chancellor is going to be evil, because that's pretty typical. Well, I'm officially on my last nerve. We waited all night with no word whatsoever. I have no other option but to consider them all missing. I implore you, search for their party in my stead. We had best keep the situation secret from the rest of the castle for the time being. Hey, what's going on here? Did the king say he had a reward waiting for us when we got back to the castle? And then he heads for the hills when we come to collect? You think he's playing us for suckers? He could be. You said it, man. Keep it down, guys. The Chancellor can hear you guys. Or hear your words. I'm officially on my last... Yeah. I got it. Dot. No one has anything to say. So, I mean, we should probably go check the real world then. Wait, that's it. I think I get what's going on. The king told us to come to his castle, right? Well, I don't think he was jerking us around. He was talking about his castle. Follow me? Yeah, you're saying the other world. I knew you'd understand. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Ashlyn, you're so smart. Which worlds? I am glad they let us zoom between worlds. Yeah, so this is the real world because Altrade's Abbey is destroyed in the real world. I mean, it makes sense because, like, reality... In Dream World, like, nothing really goes wrong, and the real world probably signifies, like, where stuff is, like, you know, stuff does go down because it's reality. Aren't you the troublemakers who scammed their way into the castle? Oh yeah, we did scam our way into the castle. We, like, wore the turban and you thought we were the prince or something. Which I really wonder, like, if the King of Somnus is gonna be, like, another version of us or not. Because, like, I don't think it's as simple as us being... That's a classic Dragon Quest thing. We're not going to be descended into, like, the Somnus family, but I feel like maybe the Prince of Somnus is, like, another version of us. It's you, the famed fakers. I hope you'll enjoy playing dress-up in the dungeon. Thanks to your shameful shammery, flagrant flimflammery, Captain Rusty has... Back to the dungeons. We're getting locked up. Another JRPG staple. Get in there, chop chop. King Somnus wants to grill you later to get to the bottom of why you would impersonate his son. Until then, you're gonna sit there and think about what you've done. Hey Ashley, remember when I told you we did nothing, like, shady? I lied. Can you hear me? It's your new neighbor, so you were faking all along. I knew there was something dodgy about you lot. What I want to know is how they managed to catch you. Don't tell me you just gave yourselves up. Alright. I'm locked in. Send help. None of us have a key. No one has anything to say in the prison cell. What's up? I'm terribly sorry. I should have never locked you up. Please find it in your hearts to forgive me. What is happening? When I told King Somnus that you were in custody, he screamed at me to bring you... Oh, right, because the king is like, they stopped Murdoch. Why would you lock them up? I can't work out just what's going on. Who in the world are you? But there's no time for that. An audience with King Somnus awaits. Dragon Quest VI has one of the most trippy setups of all time. It's intriguing, but it's so trippy at the same time. I apologize for my guard's incompetence. It was not my intention that you should be incarcerated here. I have heard the tale of how you disguised yourself as my son, and yes, I see now the resemblance is striking. Uncanny, in fact. Yeah, so you're basically saying, in my dreams, there was one who looked like you. Yeah, so you're saying, since we're from the dream world, you're basically saying that the real Prince of Somnus is like us, but in the real world. We're like a dreamed up version of him, basically. I have summoned you here to humbly ask you to enlighten me. I want to know the truth. In my dreams, I was Murdaugh, then someone came before me, standing side by side with my queen. Was this really you? Probably. It was you, I knew it, yet now you stand before me in the flesh. Yeah, so we were in the dream world. That's why when we killed Murdaugh, that was like the king, but only in the dream world. It's confusing and trippy, but you get used to it. I no longer know where my dreams end and where reality begins. It's a really cool theme, though. I like it. It's trippy to think about, though. When you think too hard on it, it can be confusing. We killed Murdaugh in the dream world, which was King Somnus. But in the real world, I think there's another Murdaugh, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't fully understand it, but maybe that's the point. I don't think I'm supposed to. I remember that fateful day like it was yesterday. I was aboard our fleetest vessel. The time of the final battle with Murdaugh was at hand. Then, without warning, I was enveloped in illusions, engulfed in confusion. Oh, and there's Murdaugh, like, possessing him or something? Or he's becoming Murdaugh? How I returned to my castle, I do not know. When I awoke, no, it is too terrible to recall. I had somehow become Murdaugh. It's crazy. It was you who saved me from that nightmare. It is you whom I owe everything to. If it were not for your courage, I would still exist as Murdaugh. And as Murdaugh, I would still be inflicting untold pain and suffering on the residents of that dream world. So, what's the deal with that opening scene we had with Carver and Millie and we met with Murdaugh? Was that like maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know, so many questions. I'm sorry, I'm still adjusting to this new reality. I must go outside to feel the cool breeze on my face. I have a request to make of you. Please come and see me outside. Yeah, sure, whatever. I got nothing better to do. Okay. It looked like you went through here, but I think you just went off screen. It's probably at the courtyard, actually. That would make sense. There you are. Thank you for joining me. My only concern now that I'm awake is, well, I'm sure you can guess. It's Murdaugh alone who occupies my thoughts. Thanks to your courage, he has been banished from the dream world. But in this world, he's very much alive and well. Oh, okay. So yeah, we killed Murdaugh in the dream world, which means nothing because we still have the real Murdaugh. If we don't strike soon, the world will fall into his clutches. This is a thought that haunts me. So maybe that was like a flash forward. We were in the real world at the very beginning of the game. Yet there's no cause for despair, we still have time. I do, however, have one request to make of you. I would like you to go in my stead and do battle with Murdaugh. Blessed as you are with the ability to travel between worlds, you may be able to withstand Murdaugh's illusions and trickery. Yes. I'm delighted to hear it. I sense that you would not let me down. But I'm afraid that we no longer have a ship capable of transporting our troops to the battlefield. Yet there's no cause for despair. Have you ever heard of the sacred village of Ghent? I have not. Devoted to serving the goddess, the people of Ghent possess a sacred ship known as the Providence. Go to Ghent and show the authorities this royal missive I prepare for you. They will be sure to give you free use of the Providence. Royal missive. In the bag. Sacred village of Ghent lies in the mountain to the north of here. I have ordered the checkpoint that guards the path to the northern mountains be opened. I wish you Godspeed. Goddess speed. Okay, cool. So we have to go to Ghent, however we get there. So we're back in the real world now. Okay. Back to Old Trades Abbey, maybe? Maybe we go talk to Madame Luca? Like, I wonder if we're maybe coming up to the part of the game where they showed us whatever. Back to Somnia. Again, the soldier at the checkpoint, said it was pretty far north, north of Somnia. Take a village of Ghent. I wonder what kind of people are these Gentiles, or whatever, Gentiles. I wonder what the Providence looks like. I bet it's pretty impressive and impressively pretty. Soldier at the checkpoint. Okay, far north. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. Will this game have a job system? Like, wonder. If so, can I get it soon? Hey, what's up, Skooma? Welcome in. Bum, bum. We are so cracked. So cracked. I'm also thinking if I stream another hour or do Soul Hypers 2 now. I'm not sure. Because I definitely want to finish Soul Hypers 2 today. Once we get the Ghent, if I just want to call it or if I want to go another hour with Dragon Quest or not. Hi guys, what's poppin'? This must be Ghent. Good job. Gen's probably gonna have some equipment for us to buy. It's been a while since we've been to a new town, I feel. I don't think it's been that long, but it feels like it's been a while. Hey, Seed of Resilience. Awesome. I heard that our Blessed Elder tried to cure King Somnus without any luck. What's that you say? King Somnus is back on his feet. Well, there you go. The Elder's prayers must have finally reached the goddess. Yeah, it happens. In. Okay. I had a restful sleep. Yes, I did. No. We humble citizens of Ghent live our daily lives in a spirit of gratitude to the goddess. If it wasn't for her grace and goodwill, we wouldn't be able to enjoy the fine food. Thank you, goddess. Goddess, give me strength. So it's the cow that had a fight with Asbel and won. Sacred ship dubbed the Providence has long been enshrined here, but if you think you can just wander on board, you've got another thing coming. Without the Elder's permission, this is as close as you'll get. Was that ship gonna help us get to Murdaw's keep? Or wherever Murdaw's hiding in this world? By infinite and unknowable wisdom of the goddess, you have found your way here. You desire an audience with me? Patience is not a virtue the goddess has granted me an infinite supply of. What precisely was it that you wanted? Well, so thanks to the divine will of the goddess, King Somnus is awoken and not before time. But no sooner does he awake than he requests that you be given free use of our sacred ship. This is no trifling demand. Is there not a perfectly good ship at the castle? I find this puzzling. As the goddess moves in mysterious ways, so too it seems does King Somnus. This request may have come directly from the king, but our people answer only to the goddess herself. I cannot lend you the ship. Please accept my apologies. Our journey has been in vain. Okay. Whatever. Thanks for the seed of magic. I'm gonna just take your stuff because you're not letting us on the stupid ship. That's what you get, bro. Pointy hat. Not good for anyone. Not good for anyone. Can't even use it on anyone. The Blessed Navan, the Chosen One, is taking his blessed time. Who? Oh, you're on my box art. You're a main character. Grandfather, I've returned. Navan, you're back. How are your studies progressing? I often feel I should be offering lessons to the teachers. That is as it should be. I have schooled you well, for the destiny that awaits you is no ordinary one. May I ask who these visitors are? They don't look much imbued with the spirit of the goddess. They brought a missive from King Somnus of Somnia, requesting use of our most sacred ship of the Providence. But surely you cannot countenance allow these... What? You cannot countenance allowing these okay, whatever, bro. These vagabonds to treat the ship as their own? Do not fear, my child. I told them in no uncertain terms that the ship will not become their plaything. I take it that you have no more business here. Do you think it would be rude to ask you to leave? Yeah, kinda. They're stoned! It's crazy. What is happening, bro? This kid can turn us to stone? Navan, can you hear me? It's you whom I seek. You're gonna get dinner. You'll catch the VOD later. Alright, sick. Maybe you could drop in when I finish Soul Hackers 2 in like 2 hours? No, I think I'll do another hour of Dragon Quest. The Soul Hackers 2's ending should only take like an hour. I'll be done by like 8 o'clock, give or take. Navan, what is it, my child? What is it that afflicts you? It's been decided we must allow our visitors free use of the Providence and I must join them. But why the sudden change of heart? It's not like you. Enjoy your dinner, though. A higher power made the decision, not I. The goddess designed to speak to me. But wait, this can only mean that the visitors who stand before us are the heroes spoken of in legend. Indeed, that may be so, but it's impossible for us to know. All I know is that we must break the seal and return the Providence to the ocean. What will happen beyond that, only the goddess knows, but I must witness it with my own eyes. I must go. The goddess has spoken, and it's not in our power to ignore her divine voice when it calls. I cannot stand in your way. I have seen how your powers have grown, and I know the heavens have their own plans for you. Go, my child, it's time to break the seal, time for the Providence to set sail once more. Come, it's time for us to go. We must head to the shrine where the Providence awaits us. Okay. Sure, whatever. Blessed Navan, the Chosen One, you have come. You say the seal must be broken, the Providence must be taken to the seas again. We're gonna get our boat already. If you say it must be done, then so it must. Please proceed to the shrine. Come, it is time. Yeah, it's time. Let's get it. Let's freaking go. No one has anything to say. Really? Once the seal is broken, the Providence will be lowered directly into the river below. Are you ready to break the seal and set sail? I am. Time for us to embark on our quest. Our destinies are entwined. Devon joins the party. Yeah, I think you're on the box, alright? I think I saw you. Yo, 5 party members already? I feel like that's really quick for a Dragon Quest game. Since ancient times, the people of Ghent have served as your most faithful vassals. Now that I break the sacred seal of the Providence, I pray you will gift us wind in our sails. We've arrived at the Isle of Murda. Shall we get going then? Hold on, I think I better stay here. You came all the way just to quit now? Now, there's no need to force her. Besides, it's best that someone remains with the ship. Oh, this is their way of being like you can only use 4 party members. Ashlyn, keep watch over the Providence for us, okay? You got it. Sorry to drop out like this. By the way, do you want me to put my gear back in the... Do I want to take out Ashlyn, though? I mean, I guess I should... I want to use Carver and I want to use Millie, but... I don't know about Navon. Yeah, I guess put your gear in the bag for now. Well, regardless, they're gonna make me get rid of you. You're level 10. That's not too bad. Gentile Prodigy. What do you got going on? Heal, mid-heal, and Squelch. You also have the Staff of Ghent. Can be used as a tool during battle. Okay. So you're basically a healer. I could take Millie out, but I don't know if I want to because she's Millie. So I guess we'll run without Ashlyn for now. Oh, that's Murdaw's castle, I assume. I feel like we're gonna catch up with the main game pretty soon, like the story where we saw, I feel like we're gonna catch up to where we saw, the characters beforehand really soon. Alright, so you're basically like a secondary healer. That's cool. I'll use you for a bit, but I wouldn't mind using Ashlyn again. Oh, wait, do I have the wagon in the world map? I can just swap her in whenever, I think. Thanks for the chain whip. Can I give that to my girl? My girl Millie? I'm gonna also use these seeds I have. Do resilience for you, that's fine. Chain whip. Can you equip chain whip? That's something I can equip. Okay. Oh, dude, this tells you... So it's for Navon. There you go. So it tells you, if you peep something, you can see who it's for. That's really cool. I didn't know that. I never used peep. Ah, metal slime. Don't mind if I do. No, someone crit the metal slime, please. Oh, he's still here. He's still here. Can someone hit this thing? Okay, it's still here. 1400. Thumma Tibets. Thumma Tibet. It's hard to say. Bum. Leveled up? Carver leveled up? Nice. Yeah, Ashlyn's behind, that makes sense. The game did say that. It did tell me that. Walking corpses. They don't notice our presence? Awesome. Let's kill them. How dare you put the staircase in the lava? Who do you think you are, game? So I never went back to, what's it called? What's it called? I never went back to, I never looked in Ghent for equipment. Which I was supposed to do. If there even was anything. More bats. Bum, bum, bum. $198. Alright, Navon leveled up to 11, that's good. Fizzle? Was that Fizzle or Frizzle? I think it was Fizzle. Fizzle as in, like, stops you from casting spells. Seed of Life, okay. Just slap that on... You know what? It's on... Put it on Navon, sure. I don't know how much I'm going to use Navon, but we're using him for now, so... I feel like this is one of the quickest Dragon Quest games to get 5 party members. Even Dragon Quest 11, it takes you close to 10. Dragon Quest 11's a long game, but it takes you about 10, probably, to get your fit party member, who is Sylvando. Or it's pretty close to 10 hours. Dragon Quest 8 only has 4 party members, not counting the optional ones, but even then it's really late. Do they want me to go in the lava to get to the staircase? They might. And in Dragon Quest 4, it takes you, like, half the game to get, like, more than 4, because you have, like, all the chapters and the characters that meet up and stuff. Although I feel like half Dragon Quest games only have 4 party members anyway, but still. It's interesting to already have, like, a choice to make in, like, who you want to use. Or who you want to leave on the bench. Alright, Millie is level 17. Let's go. She's Ashland's age now. There's so many metal slimes here. Someone kill this metal slime, please. What's up? Oh, level 19, thank you. I feel like we're also finding so many metal slimes. Navon's level 12, that's not bad. Okay, this is a staircase. Bum, bum, bum. You know what? I'm gonna evac out of here, for starters. And go back to Ghent to look for equipment. I think I am gonna wrap up here, because I think this is a really... I feel like if we are gonna fight the real Murdaugh, it's a really good way to start next time. Yeah, let me just see if I can buy equipment. I might actually wrap up here. Because I don't, if I do 4 hours, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all this stuff with the real Murdaugh before the game, before my 4-hour time is over. Because I really want to finish Soul Hackers 2. So I think we are gonna stop here. I think this is a solid enough stopping point for Dragon Quest, for like this Dragon Quest session. Staff, okay. I want to see. I think it's probably time to give you the Steel Broadsword for some extra oomph. Equip it now, and I also want to look at armor. The village appears to be attract all type of visitors. The sacred village of Ghent is where I was, fortunate enough to be born and raised. Ghent's rich history and deep spiritual traditions have taught me all I know. I know a lot. There's something extra holy about this place, you know? I can feel it on the back of my soul or something. No, not item shop. I want to go to armor shop. Armor shop. Let's see. Yeah, we have a couple of good stuff. All really expensive though, which, of course, it's Dragon Quest. Silver tiara for Millie. I'll do that. You can normally afford like the headpieces pretty easily. I'll get one of these for Ashlyn too, because we're gonna use her again at some point. And I can afford one of these. Probably for you. But yeah, I think this is a... Like, I just don't want to get stuck in, like... I don't want to be midway through the Murdoch stuff. It'll be hype to start with it next stream, I think. So I think we're gonna... stop for today. And then we'll do it next time. And we'll beat Murdoch for real. I'm gonna play this game again on Tuesday. We'll make some good progress on Tuesday. There's the church. It's over this way. It's confession time. Alright. But yeah, really good stuff. Dragon Quest 6, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. We beat Murdoch in the dream world, so now we gotta beat the real Murdoch. We'll beat Murdoch for real next time, and we'll see where things go. I'm excited, but yeah. I'll catch you all later for more Dragon Quest 6 Realms of Revelation. This has been Nova, signing off. Peace. Alright. Chat, I think we will now switch over to Soul Hackers 2 and finish it. Because I'm really excited to finish it. I wanted to finish it last stream. It was a bit too much in the game to do. So... let me see here. First we'll close this out. That out, and then that. Hopefully, I might need to reset stream actually, because I'm plugging my Elgato in. If I do, then I'll just do that. Well, this is Steam, not... Oops. Should get rid of that overlay. I don't really use it anymore. Yeah, I think I need to reset stream, so I'll be right back.